at the beginning of the NFL season, Daniel and I made our predictions, and then halfway through the season, I made our predictions again. And then now with the season over and the playoffs happening pretty soon, let's figure out how well we did in our predictions. In the NFC East, I had the Giants, Redskins, Cowboys, and Eagles, while Daniel had the Redskins, then Giants or Cowboys in second or third place, and then the Eagles. But the real standings are Cowboys, Giants, Redskins, and Eagles. And Daniel said that the Giants or the Cowboys could be a wild card, and the Cowboys clinch the division while the Giants are the wild card. So he got that right. In the NFC North, I had Vikings, Bears, Packers, and Lions, and then Daniel had Packers, Vikings, Lions, and Bears, while in reality it was Packers, Lions, Vikings, and Bears. And then Daniel said that the Lions could be the 6th seed, and if you go down the list, Lions, they are the 6th seed. Like that's a very uncanny prediction. And then Daniel also said the Packers could be the number one seed, but they are the 4th seed. In the South, I had the Panthers, Bucks, the Saints, and the Falcons, and then Daniel had the Panthers, Saints, the Bucks, and the Falcons. When in reality, it was the Falcons, Bucks, Saints, and the Panthers. Pretty crazy there. In the NFC West, we had the same thing with the Cardinals, Seahawks, Rams, and 49ers, but it was Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams, and 49ers. And then I made a prediction at the beginning of the season that Chip Kelly wouldn't be fired, but he was fired, so wow. I was totally wrong about that. Then now it's time for the AFC East. I had Patriots, Bills, Jets, and Dolphins, while Daniel had the Patriots, Bills, Dolphins, and the Jets. In reality, it was Patriots, Dolphins, Bills, and the Jets. And Daniel said that the Bills may make the playoffs, but they did not. I'm kind of surprised they didn't. Surprised. Then AFC North, I had the Steelers, Bengals, Ravens, and the Browns, while Daniel had the Steelers, Bengals, and then he couldn't decide between the Ravens and the Browns. In reality, it was Steelers, Ravens, Bengals, and the Browns. And Daniel said that the Steelers Daniel said the Steelers will sweep the division, but the Ravens beat them in their second showing. First or second showing, I can't remember now for some reason. And AFC South, I had Texans, Colts, Jaguars, and Titans, while Daniel just straight up had Texans. And then in reality, it was Texans, Titans, Colts, and Jaguars. And Daniel said that the Jaguars could take the division, but they're in 4th place. I'm hoping they get better. I mean, because I think we all like the Jaguars. That they're underdog team. We want them to do well. Then the AFC West, I had the Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos, Chargers, and now I had the Broncos, Raiders, Chiefs, and the Chargers. And then somehow the standings went my way with Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos, and Chargers. Daniel said that the Raiders could win their first division title since 2002, and the Chiefs could make the wild card. It was the Chiefs that took the division, but the Raiders got the wild card. So at least so we at least kind of got that. Now it's time for our original seedings. Because if NFL season went the way that we said, I had in the AFC and the AFC in the NFC, the Cardinals, Panthers, Vikings, Giants, Seahawks, Redskins, and then AFC, Patriots, Steelers, Chiefs, Texans, Bengals, and the Raiders. And Daniel had the Packers, Cardinals, Panthers, Redskins, Seahawks, and Lions in the NFC, and then AFC, Steelers, Patriots, Texans, Raiders, Bills, and the Chiefs. And if you play through if you simulated all the games, my Super Bowl would have been the Cardinals versus the Steelers, and the Cardinals would have gone over, and Daniel would have had the Packers and the Steelers, and he didn't have a winner just yet. But since our original seedings have been totally crapped on by what happened in real life, the real seedings are in the NFC, the Cowboys, Falcons, Seahawks, Packers, Giants, and Lions. AFC, Patriots, Chiefs, Steelers, Texans, Raiders, and the Dolphins. And so our new updated predictions for the playoffs now. for in the wild card game, we have the Raiders and Texans, Lions, Seahawks, Dolphins, Steelers, and the Giants and the Packers. So in the first game, the Raiders, Texans, I have the Raiders, Daniel has the Texans. Lions, Seahawks game, Daniel has the Lions, I have the Seahawks. Then Dolphins, Steelers, we both take the Steelers, and then Giants and Packers, we both take the Packers. So because of our simulated wildcard games, in a possible divisional game, Daniel has for the Packers and Falcons, Daniel has the Packers. Then Texans and the Patriots, Daniel has the Patriots. Then Steelers and the Chiefs, Daniel has the Steelers. And then the Lions and the Cowboys, Daniel has the Cowboys. In my simulated divisional games, I have the Seahawks going over the Falcons. I have the Patriots going over the Raiders. I have Steelers going over the Chiefs. And then the Packers going over the Cowboys. And then in a simulated conference game, if everything goes that way, Daniel has the Packers going over the Cowboys and the Steelers going over the Patriots. And in my simulated conference game, I have the Packers going over the Seahawks and the Steelers going over the Patriots. So in our combined Super Bowl prediction, we have Green Bay and Pittsburgh, Packers and the Steelers. Guess who said that they had those two teams before? That was Daniel. Go back to the first video. Well, that part 3 video when we talk about our playoff and Super Bowl predictions. Daniel had the Packers and the Steelers. The way I see it, I think Daniel's correct. I mean, Daniel was more or less all these little sidebar predictions. Daniel got most of them right or close enough. I honestly think the Packers and the Steelers will make it to the Super Bowl, but I guess we will find out after each game. So after the wildcard game, we'll find out if we're right. After the divisional game, we'll find out if we're right. And after the conference game, I will make a video. Maybe a day, 2 after, I'm not sure, but after that conference game, we'll find out if our prediction, Daniel's true prediction came true. So, with that said, next time you'll see a football video will be sometime after the conference game. And, conference game between that and the Super Bowl, sometime between that. You'll see me then, and remember kids, mind your biscuits and life of a gravy.